Let me see if you can find coefficient of x and x square in this expansion. This is a question on x power r in the product of two binomial expansion, and this is how the questions under this topic can be asked. For example, find x cube coefficient in this expansion, find x power 7 in this expansion, or else like in this question, find x in this particular expansion. So this is what we are interested in. So let's see how do you solve it. First, I'll find the coefficient of x in the multiplication of these two expansions. So the standard process is write these two expansions separately and see how the multiplication of them is going on. Now my objective is to see which two terms in the above expansion will multiply to give me the term that contains x. You can clearly see when 1 gets multiplied to minus qx term, it will give the term that contains x. And also when px is getting multiplied to 1, it will give the term that contains x. So these are the only two combinations that are possible in the multiplication of these two terms to give me the term that contains x. In the question they have mentioned that the coefficient of x is actually 4. So I am writing p minus q as 4. Now the exact same process is repeated for x square coefficient. Here 1 will be going and multiplying to this term to give me x square, and px will be going and multiplying to this term to give me x square, and p into p minus 1 by 2 x square will be multiplied to 1 to give me the term that contains x square. In the question it is mentioned that the coefficient of x square will be minus 5. So whatever the coefficient I got in terms of p and q, I am equating that to minus 5. Now we can see on the top of the screen, we have the relation that p equal to q plus 4. Upon substituting this relation in the above equation, you will get p value as 15, q value as 11, and this will be a final answer.